everyone, welcome to Spill the Beans podcast. My name is Lester. So if you're new here on the Spill the Beans podcast, kasama pa rin natin ang inyong friendly neighborhood Tito.
Friendly neighborhood.
Yes, walang iba kundi si Tito Paolo. Pero Tito Paolo, bago lang
Yes.
tayo pumunta sa mga guests natin, announce ko lang na available na rin ang podcast natin sa Apple Music,
Wow.
Spotify, and Google Podcast, and yung mga ibang platform pa ng mga podcast.
Ano yung breaker? Parang nakita ko may breaker.
Yes, meron din tayong Breaker, Stitcher. Kung saan mang platform ang gusto nyo, mga apps, pwede nyo mapakinggan. Just search Spill the Beans podcast.
We will search Spill the Beans. Okay.
Search.
So we will search Spill the Beans. So they just type na hawa ako. They'll just type that Spill the Beans podcast.
Yes, Spill the Beans podcast. So, Tito Paolo, parang may guest lang tayo today Pero it looks family, yung guest na atin today.
It looks family. What does that mean?
It looks familiar
It looks familiar.
Yes, meron.
Grabe, hindi ko nakuha yung joke na yun. Pantito na talaga ako.
Pantito na talaga Sino na guest natin for today, Tito Pao?
Well, wait. Intro muna ako. Nakakalimutan muna. So, memory keepers and future subscribers. Ay, sandali lang, Lester. Ano yung isa pang nakalimutan mo? Hindi ka pa nagpapasubscribe. Nagpasubscribe ka na ba?
Yes, nga pala.
Oo. Ano yun?
Yes, mag-subscribe naman kayo. Memory keepers, grabe naman.
Yung memory keepers, subscribe na. Sino hindi pa subscribe?
Future subscribers. Please don't forget to subscribe on the channel and makikita nyo rin yung notification
Ang
bell.
bilis. Magala mo konti.
Okay, sige.
Slowly.
Pang ladies.
Oo, yan. Kinakabahan ka eh. Oo. Dito ka tumingin sa akin para hindi ka kabahan.
Medyo dito na kinakabahan ako dito sa left side ko.
Relax ka lang. Slow down. Yan. Okay.
So, future subscribers. So, kung hindi pa kayo nakasubscribe sa aming channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe. Diyan lang sa baba yung red button. And
Red
of course,
button.
meron din tayong notification bell na pwede nilang i-click para ma-notify sila sa mga bagong updates or episode ng Teddy's Age.
Paano ba nag-work yung notification bell, sir?
So, every time na meron tayong post na episode na bago, magpa-pop up sa either phone or desktop nila.
Yan. So that's the purpose of the notification bell. All right. So memory keepers and future subscribers would like to thank you again for watching. I hope you nag-subscribe na nga kayo.
Hawa ka na, Tito Pao.
Oo nga. Sorry, I'm stumbling on my own words. Okay. I hope nag-subscribe na nga kayo. Sabi ni Lester, today is, we have content. We have a content creator. Tama ba yun? Straight?
Yes.
We have content
creator.
Nahawa ko sa English.
This is YouTube Talk.
This is YouTube Talk, yes. And we have content creators. Tama ba yung English na yon?
Tama naman. Sumunod lang kayo sa akin.
Okay, we have two content creators, and we've had Natalie a few episodes back, and I'm sure you guys have watched her. The traction of that video was very good. Yun nga lang, Lester, we have to redeem ourselves. Masyado tayong malambot ng mga taga Manila. Kung magbisaya tayo, para tayong hindi ko alam. Pero we have to redeem ourselves. So today is YouTube Talk. We have two content creators but belonging to the same channel. So we have the complete duo of the Travlelling Foxes.
Hi everyone, my name is Nat.
And I'm Nat. We are from the Traveling Foxes. Yay!
Yes, that was good. Alam mo, kailangan na talaga natin ng applause cue dyan sa sa soundboard mo. Wala pa tayong applause cue.
Nagkukulang yung letters natin.
Oo nga, grabe. Ano ba to si Tito Paolo? Get some sleep, Tito Paolo. Alright, so we have the Travlelling Foxes. Straight, alam mo ba ang tawag sa group of foxes?
Hindi ko nga alam, Tito Boy. Ano bang meron sa
Alam mo, we have Google on board. We can fact check anything, anytime. I think it's Stalk ba? Stalk of foxes, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry ha, ito na naman, nagtitito moment na naman ako. Anyway, so if Lester, sige, show me your Google skills.
Foxes.
Is Tito Paolo correct? Stalk ba?
Group of foxes.
Group of foxes. Nako.
Foxes are small to medium.
Oh, hindi. Yun nga. Pero give me the, no sir, give me the, lagay mo na lang, what do you call a group of foxes? Stalk, I think. Nako.
It's like a trivia.
Yes, I know. Tito Paolo will embarrass himself if I'm if I'm wrong on this. Okay. 42 years old and you don't know the... Okay, what is it? Oh, wala
Stalk,
talaga.
you're correct.
Stalk.
or leash or earth?
Scalp,
I didn't even know that.
Scalp,
Oh,
leash, or earth.
Or Earth.
So we are
we're-
earthlings.
Earthlings.
And females as vixens.
Yeah.
Oh, yun, Vixens. Yeah. But wait, I'd like to congratulate you guys first because the last time Natalie was here, you guys just reached 5K or was just a little
Yeah.
over 5K?
Yes.
Yes.
And now it's 6,000.
6K now.
Yeah.
Wow, road to 10,000 subscribers. Are you guys, I remember when we were talking, there was still that infatuation with numbers. Are you, or when you guys wake up, is it still, how many subscribers do we have?
That's me. I'm more into the numbers. I like
Yeah.
watching it grow because that's my motivation.
So nga pala, I forgot, we have the anarchist and the planner.
Yeah.
I'm the
Right?
planner.
The planner.
For
Is the
sure.
planner is the planner obsessed with numbers? Obsessed might be a strong word.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
a strong word. For me, I really value content, like more of the
Yes.
quality
Yes.
over quantity sometimes. But
Oo.
as we know as content creators, we really need to also balance it out, quantity and quality as well.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's so hard to get to really not focus on the numbers,
Yeah.
especially now that everyone. There are so many content creators now.
Yeah.
Is there any similar channel to Traveling Foxes? I mean, locally in the Philippines?
There are
Girls?
male, right? Male vloggers.
Yeah. There are a lot of.
travelers.
Parang si ano ata si Two French in Manila lang.
Yeah, there are
Yes.
friends actually.
Yeah,
Oh.
we did a collaboration actually.
That's
Yeah.
cool. All right. So where did you guys go? Ni Two French in Manila.
We did.
Manila.
Yeah, we did a vlog in Manila. We had a food competition.
Yeah.
Like we had to find where the best. It's not the pancit, like
Yeah.
best like area to find this kind of food, and then we walked to a different area. It was a lot of
Ah,
fun.
Okay.
And just want to be clear, we won that
So
challenge.
you want
We're
that
very
actually,
competitive.
actually, we'll pull up the video. Pero before we pull up the video, if people, I know I've asked Natalie this, but if people want to collaborate with you, is there any process? Is it just email? Do you need to have a solid idea immediately, or is it okay to sit down and have a brainstorm?
We're very open. To
We're very
collaborate.
open, especially for Natasha, because she said that she finds it difficult vlogging in the Netherlands because she has no one to vlog with and she can't find vlogmates. So if anyone is in Europe,
Yeah.
then
Okay.
message
Pero
Natasha.
how long is Natasha? It will be in Manila.
I'm only here for 2 weeks, and I got here last Saturday, so a little bit jet lag still.
Okay.
But I'm so happy to be here.
Is there time to create content, or the schedule is already full?
Yes, of course.
if
I
they want to
mean-
meet us in Siargao, we'll
Yeah.
be in Siargao on
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah.
On Monday. Grabe, you're always traveling, especially
Oo nga
Natalie.
Very.
I watch all the IG stories. It's from one beach to another. I think that was just the other week. You just saan ba yun, Lester? Naalala
Puerto
mo ba?
Princesa.
Puerto Princesa, Port Barton, El Nido, then I went to Cebu, and then Siargao.
Wow, sunod-sunod na nalibot mo na yung Pilipinas.
and
Oh.
Siargao back.
And then Siargao again.
All right. Oh, sige, before we get into that, can Lester, sorry, can you help me out? I'm really interested in that the collaboration video that they made.
With two
If-
French.
Yes. Is it uploaded? Not yet.
Yes, I
It's
think it's
one of our first.
called,
Ah.
you can go to our playlist.
No, you can
food.
yeah,
food
you're right.
trip, yeah.
Okay.
Food trip.
We recently rearranged our playlists
Mhm.
because before it was all over. And now we have food trips. I believe there.
No,
Amazing food race.
The one, yeah.
There you go.
Lester, ba't yung channel nila parang sobrang organized?
Oo nga eh. Parang kailangan namin.
Upload lang na upload.
Hindi sasabihin ko sana eh.
Ang organized yung sa kanila, oh.
I had short hair pa.
This was what years? Sorry, Lester.
2017.
2017.
Who edits for both of you? I mean, if you guys are when this video, who edited?
We took turns.
It
I
was you who
forgot. I think
edited
it was
this.
me. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, guys. Hello. Nelson.
Nice to meet you. Morning.
I'm confused. Who's the...
That was my friend who organized the tour.
Ah.
Try out traditional Filipino breakfast. What do you think of Filipino breakfast? With all the rice and stuff.
Yeah, me, I really like. Yeah,
Tocino, is that tocino?
yeah, tocino is super.
So what's the purpose? What was the competition part here?
Basically, that's my friend.
Yeah.
He has a company called Lacan Tours.
Okay.
Where he leads people into Binondo, Manila to go through the most popular food places.
Okay.
And then we just said, because we're competitive and we want to do it something fun, we just said, let's make it an amazing food race. So he just made some obstacles or like challenges. Yeah, like I think he was like, okay, you have to find this place.
All right. And then the girls won.
Yes, we were very
Because the
competitive.
girls naman are better planners. Eh. Is that true, Lester?
Of course. Parang si Rhea nga, di ba?
No,
Ang
I
galing.
think we had the advantage kasi we can speak Tagalog.
And si two French, hindi. Parang nakikita ko ngayon, nagtatagalog na sila eh. Hindi pa?
Not yet. I don't think so.
Nako, you just open the trap door. You guys can talk Tagalog.
Yeah.
Here we go. No, not yet. We done that the last time. We'll slow down a bit on it. So, how many restaurants did you guys go to here?
Oh, I forgot. I think 3, 4.
Around 4.
Four.
We had to stop one because it was so rainy. Remember,
Right, yeah.
we didn't finish it.
Didn't finish it.
But out of each challenge we won,
Yeah.
I think like
No, I
3
think
and
there
2.
was 1 or 2 that they won. It was
Yeah.
very close.
It's very close.
And then at the end, we're like, no, we have to win this.
Yeah.
Is someone more outspoken than the other with the two of you? Is someone more soft-spoken? Is it when the
I don't
We're both like,
when the pressure is on, when there's pressure, who's more of taking the leadership role, or both of you? Because it's hard when
I
there's
think
two
it's
alphas.
for me because I have a stronger personality.
Okay.
And she's more of the gentle one, so
Yeah, the quiet, strong type. Yeah, silent waters run deep. Ika nga.
let's just add the strong part.
The strong part. So Natalie, you're the one who's more of, okay, we gotta go here,
Yeah.
we gotta go there. All right. And but the planner is just quietly listening.
yeah.
Oh,
And then I'll be like,
And I can
actually,
honestly say that she's also the stopper.
What do you mean?
I'm quite a risk taker. Like I would jump off cliffs and stuff, and she'd be like, "Are you sure? Is it safe? Did you
Alright.
check?"
but in
You know?
the end, I would just say, okay, let's do it.
All right. She's the logic behind all the adventure. Ang galing. So it's a very good dynamic at least, right?
Yeah.
Lester, ikaw nag-food... is this food crawl ba? Ito ba? Educate the Tito, please. Is this what you call a food crawl ba?
I guess parang ganun na nga, food crawl siya kasi parang naghahanap sila ng mga places na pwede nilang kainan.
Oo. You used to do this, di ba?
Before, yes. Si Edwig.
Oh, I know that. I'm sorry. Is that a creek? It smells great over there. I used to walk on that side. So anyway, so this is the video of the traveling foxes with the two French in Manila. All right, so let's look up their, since the Spill the Beans tradition was looking at the beginning, the very first video, but now you guys are at 6,000 subscribers. I haven't seen the most recent one. I just always see Natalie's Instagram stories. Let's pull up the most recent one. Yeah. All right.
Some of you may be
So this
wondering where
was
to go to
just
experience paradise.
help me with my Tito eyes, please.
Traveling foxes, and I'm currently with
End
you,
of
travel
November.
experience
End of
explore the
November.
November 30,
And
2019.
before I start,
But I saw that you were with a huge group, no?
Yeah. So I was invited to make content for that tour company. It's an Australian-based company, but they do tours here in the Philippines. So the people I was with were expats. They were from Europe
Got it.
and Australia.
Alright. I remember parang ganyan din ata goal ni Dabble and Travel. They want to parang be tapped by tourism boards,
Yes.
right? Can you tell me a little bit about that? Yung sa tourism goal nila?
Parang yun yung gusto nila na ma-achieve na goal ngayon. Kasi syempre mahirap nga din na mag-travel from sarili nilang expenses.
Is that the goal for a traveling channel to be tapped by the tourism board or?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I
Is-
mean, we're already showcasing the beauty of
Yeah.
a place, so I think it's a good strategy for them as
Is
well.
is it lucrative? Sorry to ask. I hate it when money comes up. Pero is it lucrative to be tapped by or be channeled by these tourism? I don't know what you call them.
Tourism boards.
Tourism boards.
Like the one I did in Saudi Arabia, that was also the tourism board. And
Okay.
aside from everything free business class flights, they also kind of donated a little bit. So
Okay. All right.
I think it really depends which country you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, now I get it. I get it. This was ito yung mga expats na kasama on that.
So
trip.
they all like purchased the tour.
Okay. So mag-shift na tayo sa traveling. No traveling channel, we can't do that. I'm actually nakakabilib kasi it's such a difficult channel
Yes.
to really nurse and cater and grow because you're your own talent, you're your own crew.
Yeah.
Tapos you have to travel with so many things. How are you guys able to cope? Especially for you, you're doing it on your own.
So ever since I moved to the Netherlands, it's been a bit harder because like I didn't have Nat with me. When I was here, we would at least collaborate a lot. Like, okay, Nat, we're going to do this vlog. Can you help me, I don't know, shoot B-rolls as well and help edit if ever.
Okay.
And knowing me, sometimes I forget to shoot some scenes.
Yes.
So for now, like when I do it on my own, I'm always complaining like, I forgot to shoot the scene, you know? Yeah. Or I don't have friends to vlog with, so it's like, it's just really me, and it's a bit hard if you don't have any more ideas.
That's true.
What am I gonna do?
Well, okay, so we have an idea of the genesis of Traveling Foxes. But we have to ask, why are you guys now into different locations?
Actually, the reason why we chose foxes, because foxes, as you know, it's a very solitary creature. You know, like we were okay to travel alone. At first, we were, of course, traveling together. And then she would have trips, you know, with her other friends or herself. And then for me as well. And then when I told her, because it's always been my dream to go to Europe, to really explore Europe. So when I said, okay, I want to move to Europe, and we were talking about it, and we decided to just stick to doing the Traveling Foxes.
At least you guys still pursued it and not just put it on the shelf. What's the main challenge now that you're alone there?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's just me. Sometimes I wish I had someone also to help me out, but now it's managing my time because I work full time as well. So
okay.
it's really a passion project. I won't say it's a business. It's a passion project. Yeah.
Is the Filipino demographic mas open sila sa vloggers? Is it still a very foreign concept over
I
there?
think so. Yeah, in the Netherlands, for example, Instagram is very big.
Okay.
So I actually got invited by Amsterdam. It's a tourism board in Amsterdam.
Okay.
And I used to always go to their trips, but none of them are vloggers. They're all Instagrammers, and they're all like very photography driven. Video is not so, because I don't know, they tend to focus on the local market, and I don't speak Dutch. So
All right, that's a challenging part.
Yeah.
Pero Lester, you remember that tech summit? They were saying by 2023, 70% of digital consumption will be videos.
exactly.
So you guys are
So-
on the
Yeah.
right path.
Tama.
Oh, and you know one more thing that we told Natalie the last time is it would be amazing if you guys had your own podcast.
Yes, actually.
Maybe you can teach us the tricks.
Oh my goodness, if you see our very first episode, it's the most embarrassing thing ever. We just learned as we progressed. From episode to episode, I think we start to improve. Just like vlogging, on how you guys
Exactly.
how you guys started.
We were so terrible at vlogging at first. We didn't know what to say. We were like, camera, like,
hi, yeah. And then freeze.
Wala pang masyadong narrative at that time.
No.
Was that? Have we watched that? Your first with the two of you, Nat and Nat.
The first of both of us.
Cebu?
Let's pull it up.
I think it's Cebu.
That wasn't vlogging though. That was
No.
cinematic. It was just us
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
India?
Yeah.
No. Although my favorite was India, I would say.
Your favorite was India. Let's pull up
I
India.
guess because or
Aurora. No.
travel tips.
See,
like that.
the Q&A was our first
Hard.
vlogging really together.
I've seen that, the Q&A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bisaya. And then tips on what to pack on your next trip. This is our first.
We did the hiking tips. Tips on how to prepare for a hike, remember?
No, but wait, do you want a travel vlog or just normal? I think the travel tips was the first sit down.
Okay, sige. We'll look at the,
Talking.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saan dito?
Travel
That one,
tips.
yeah.
Ito,
That's right.
travel tips.
All right, this looks like it's gonna be fun. All right,
Oh.
first one. All right.
We made our hair nice.
Actually, this was after.
Hey there, we're the Traveling Foxes. I'm Natasha. I'm Natalie. So we're planning for a big trip next week. So Nat, what is in your travel handbag?
Okay, for me, first things first, always important to have a bag that's RFID safe and also theft safe. There's a lot of people who get pickpocketed with these machines that they can get your credit card details without you knowing. You could either have a bag or, which I prefer I carry around, is a wallet, an RFID safe wallet. It protects my credit card.
Sorry, who's operating the camera here?
It's just on a tripod.
A tripod.
It's just editing.
Got it.
Boarding pass.
So for me, I'm a pretty techie person, so I definitely need to have my phone. By the way, special mention, we have the sticker Traveling Foxes.
It's
care of
not
Natalie.
bad for a.
So
Oh my goodness, you should have seen me in Leicester. It was so cringy. But this one it's like you guys have been doing it for some time already.
Actually, it looks spontaneous, but we did have a script.
Ah,
So we knew what to say.
Okay.
Script writer. She wrote
Yeah. Yeah. It works. Ganyan din si Lester nung umpisa eh. Diba you and Edwig had a script?
Yes, para spontaneous yung conversation.
Okay. I don't remember, but before you guys started, you guys were already friends.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that
Business
was for how
contacts,
long?
really.
No, because there's
contacts.
chemistry here. I see it eh. Because even if you have a script, pag walang chemistry, minsan
Yeah,
ang
that's
hirap pa
true.
din eh. So you guys have known each other for years na with this one.
No. So what happened was we met at a networking event, and everyone always says, "What's network? What's this networking event? Is this like pyramid?" No, it's
It's our favorite
Yeah.
story. We actually made up our own story.
yeah. Even in my wedding, she made it part of her speech. Like, "Oh yeah, we met at a networking event." You know, it's like Tinder, so everyone was like laughing. But
Yeah.
no, it's a professional networking event. It was called Masterminds, right?
Yes.
And then at that time, I was looking for people to collaborate with to sell houses, giving them a
Okay.
percentage. And, you know, it was kind of like in the real estate market. And she goes, "I'm interested because I do business and blah, blah, blah."
All right.
So we met. And then we started talking. And then she was like, "Oh, you're dating a Danish guy? I'm dating a Danish guy as well." There's too much information.
No, it's fine. It's fine. That's actually good. Go ahead.
And then after that, so when we planned a double date, like the
Yeah.
second meeting was supposed to be a double date. And she goes, "Oh, I'm no longer with the Danish
It
guy."
didn't work out.
Didn't work out. Yeah.
But did you want to hang out anyway? So then we hanged out.
Thank you for bringing that up. Because one of the comments that I really get sa channel natin, masyado daw tito yung aking mga questions. Huwag na masyadong technical minsan, masyadong on how the channel grows. Minsan gusto nila ng konting personal side.
Yeah.
So since you brought it up, both ladies are already settled.
I'm married. She's
I'm not.
You're not yet. Okay, so it's okay. I just wanted to ask before you were married. Sorry, I have to do this because this is
fine.
what the viewers ask for. Before you got married, now you're happily married and settled. You guys used to use Tinder.
no. I was in a relationship for 14
Very
years.
long.
14 years.
Wow, bro.
Wow,
So
memory
good.
keepers. I mean, look, ano ba ang tawag niyo dyan, Lester? May forever.
May forever.
May forever. So 14 years and then you got
Got
married.
married. Yes.
Amazing. Oh, They tease me all the time because they said I was in a relationship for 9 years before I got married to my wife. 9 years.
14 years?
14 years.
So I beat your record.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm not the record holder anymore. So, again, sorry, I had to ask. So, for you, you never use Tinder? Because
No.
I've never seen
Life
the app.
before Tinder, no.
No.
Oh, you haven't seen the app.
Someone here, actually, I wanted to see the app. Someone has an account and I wanted to see how...
Wala akong account.
Yes.
Wala akong account.
I wanted to see what swipe left, swipe right is.
Nakita ko lang din.
And nobody wants to show me. We've had several guests already. But for you, you've used Tinder.
Yes, I did.
And
I've
how's
been
the...
single for several years also.
Thank you. Sorry ha. Alam mo, memory keepers and future subscribers, nasa guidelines po namin na hindi kami magtatanong ng anything personal. But since you guys have been bugging us on the channel to talk about a little bit more of the personal life and lesser of the channel, pagbibigyan na namin kayo. Okay. So,
Hot seat.
Na-hot seat si Natasha.
no, we're just gonna ask about the app. Hanggang app lang ako. Hindi ko
Hanggang app
naman.
lang.
Broad strokes lang.
Broad
No
strokes.
specifics. No specifics. Just the broad strokes. Lester, ano nga ulit ang itsura ng Tinder? Kasi hindi ko pa siya nakikita. Baka nobody wants to explain it to me. Every time there's a guest and I ask about Tinder, everyone, it's like a secret eh. It's like an open secret. Nobody wants to talk about it. All right, Lester, you have to guide us here. So Tinder, I'm sorry, it's Natasha, I have to ask. Tinder is a dating app, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me how it works? Sorry, just the
So-
Tinder. I won't ask you about your account. Si Lester.
So first, you make a profile.
Okay.
And you make sure that you have a good description about yourself, what you're looking
See,
for.
this is what I've been looking. This is what I've been
Go
asking.
step by step.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I get. Oh, at least now someone's opening the door. Thank you,
May
Natasha.
nakasagot din.
Oh. All right. So first, you make a profile.
I feel like an expert, my gosh.
Memory keepers and feature subscribers. Alam ko marami nagtatanong sa inyo. So this is how you make a Tinder account. Okay.
Yes,
Natasha, you were saying?
Okay, so once you've created your profile,
Okay.
it's location based. So whoever is nearby your area. So if you're in Metro Manila, you will see like people who are 1 kilometer or 5 kilometers away.
This would have made dating so much easier
Yeah,
back in the day.
exactly.
Okay. So location based, go ahead.
Yes. So you will see people's pictures.
Okay.
And then this is where it becomes a bit subjective, or your personal taste. Like
Okay.
if you like the person, their profile, their picture, and you say, I can date this guy, or this for you it's like this girl is cute, or this
Okay.
girl is not. So if the girl is in your liking, then you can swipe. Actually, I forgot. Right. And
Okay.
then if not, you swipe left.
Oh, hindi
Tama
ba?
ba?
Hindi ba?
Ako, nakalimutan ko
Lester,
na.
sorry,
Can you-
she can't answer. Ikaw ang may experience.
Basta may swipe yan.
Yes, pag swipe left, ibig
Ay.
sabihin parang rejected. Ayaw mo, no?
Sakit naman nun.
Hindi naman,
Talaga.
hindi naman rejected, pero ayaw mo.
Pero
Ibig
alam,
sabihin,
malalaman nila.
Hindi
na
naman yata. Hindi naman.
Yeah.
They won't find out.
Hindi naman. Pero pag,
It works as a matching system. So the guy or the person that you swipe right with, they say they get they also try to look at your profile.
Okay.
And if they swipe right to you as well, it's a match. And that's where you can message each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a question. Sorry, Don't worry. I promise I'll never go into specifics. Hindi ba, minsan false advertising when you see the picture?
Totoo, yes.
It's happened.
Yeah.
Can you end the date immediately when that happens?
No, like for me, in my experience, I can only count like 3 people I tried to meet because I'm really scared as well. So sometimes I see if they have a Facebook, and I even like research them, if this person is real, and their Instagram. And you have a conversation first, because some people can be a bit too forward. Like they would just want something else from you. They don't want to date you. They just want to go straight to it, right? So
Wow, I
you
didn't
have
know
to
that.
be careful who you filter. You have to filter
Lester,
out
stop
also.
it. Stop it. I told you, it's always good to get to know the person. Pero they're that the audacity that they immediately say something like that.
Yes, yeah. It could be really, really brutal. But there is another app, actually. It's
There's
called
another-
Bumble.
Bumble. Thank
Ay,
you.
hindi ko na alam yan.
You know what? I tell you,
You bring this up.
I will bring it up, of course.
we can edit this, but this will just rank high because 2 girls talking about a dating app. It's already good. There's another app, as you were saying.
Bumble.
Okay, Bumble.